Hi, I'm Caitlin Morrison and I'm here in Belfast talking to brokers about BIBA and alternative career options.
Well, we're brokers, and of course, we're one day the insurer's our best friend, and the next day he's our worst enemy because he's done something for our competitors that we don't like. But in general, we're well supported by insurers. Back to the first question you asked me, sometimes the insurer might be in Dublin that we're talking to, or in London, or in Glasgow, and that can create some difficulties in terms of the remoteness. But I think the Northern Ireland market is well supported by insurers, and we have a good choice at the minute.
Insurers are quite attentive, whether they have an office in Belfast or across the GB. Service isn't too bad at the present time.
BIBA are a sleeping dog, as per se, in terms of Northern Ireland, with the poor relations, we think, and I think we've lost in Andrew Paddock the teeth of BIBA IIB, if you like, and that certainly needs to be addressed.
I think it does. BIBA runs compliance clinics. It does other meetings with the membership. I think they are prepared to listen. I'm not sure that the broking community is as engaged with BIBA as BIBA perhaps would want to be engaged with the broking community locally.
We've been members of BIBA now for sort of 5 or 6 years, and it's one of the things that BIBA say in their manifesto is that they're very good at getting referrals for specific risks out to brokers. In the 5 or 6 years, I personally don't think we've ever had a referral from BIBA. At a recent breakfast meeting, I asked Steve White how many referrals he felt went out to Northern Ireland brokers, and he wasn't sure. He wants to come back to me.
I have to be careful how I answer this as a past local chairman of BIBA. The organisation over here has shrunk, I think, over the last 10 years or so. I guess through nobody's fault, we've all been busy, especially the nationals have all been busy trying to protect our business in a difficult economy, and maybe we haven't given the time and attention to BIBA or supported BIBA in the way that we would have in the past. Organisation is still there, but I'm not sure just how strong it would be compared to what it would have been in the past.
Yes, I probably would. I think we all have dreams and think, if we weren't doing this, we'd do something else. But yes, I would. I've enjoyed doing what I do. I've enjoyed working for a company. I've enjoyed working for a broker, yeah, I enjoy it. It's good. Pays the bills.
I most certainly would. Insurance is a magnificent profession. There's a whole wide range of opportunities within insurance. It's an exciting profession, and I certainly would encourage young people toward it.
That's a hard question. I enjoy insurance. I still enjoy insurance. I think there's lots of challenges around what we do, but it's very interesting. One day is very different to the next day. Clients are great to deal with despite the pressures that they've had. I wouldn't have a problem in encouraging anybody to come into insurance. My regret, I suppose, is that just the market in Belfast is not the size that it used to be, and perhaps there isn't the opportunity for people coming in to proceed up the ranks into senior positions. In the past, there was more opportunities there. That's just difficult now, but as an industry, as a profession, I'd have no problem in recommending it.
I went into insurance many years ago by default, and I dare say I could go into insurance again by default if it happened. I don't know. That's a difficult one. I left university 20 years ago, and
my dad had an insurance business. I didn't really have any plans at that stage to go into the brokerage, but my mum bought me a suit, and I said, go into your dad's office there for a couple of months and earn a few pounds and pay off some of your student debt. That's 20 years ago. I'm still in the business, still running the business.
Good question. It's been good to me. I've had a good living out of it, and I certainly enjoy it. So, yes.
Thanks to all the brokers for taking part, and thanks for watching. Cheers.